What's up, guys? It's Showstopper, and today I'm doing a predictions video for the WWE Pay-Per-View Payback. There are 7 main show matches and 1 pre-show match. But before I get into that, let me get into some issues I have with this pay-per-view already. One, no major championship is being defended. I'm also a little bit sick and right now, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. So thanks for understanding. Yeah, there's Brock's not gonna defend his Universal Championship, which is fine, because I thought the WWE Championship would at least be defended, but from what I read and reports are saying, the House of Horrors match originally for the WWE Championship is now a non-title match. Okay. So that leaves your pay-per-view without a major title being defended. I don't know how I feel about that. And then another issue I have is the Intercontinental Championship not being defended at all. Not even on the card. Not even on the pre-show. Nothing. It's not being defended. Why? It's the Intercontinental Championship. It's like something that should be on the show and should be showcased. And it's not. It was on the pre-show at WrestleMania. And I thought maybe they would do something with it on Raw, but nothing has happened. Yeah, it's just disappointing. And I think it should just be treated better. Also, Finn Balor's not even on the card. He has a Miz TV appearance. So they're doing a Miz TV segment, and it's gonna be with Finn Balor. I feel like they're at a standstill because of they teased Bray Wyatt, and so now it's I guess we'll wait. Which is a shame, because Finn Balor is amazing and probably my favorite wrestler on Raw. And to see it like that, it's it's whatever. Not whatever. It's bad. But let's go on the first pre-show match. It is a tag team match, and it is Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson winning over Enzo Amore because I think they should win because I think they'll do the Balor Club or the club. So if you put a win here, it could advance their story. There's also a case for Enzo Amore and Big Cass to win, so they would be the new number 1 contenders. But I think I predict they'll win because it gives the former tag team champions credibility of still being in that bracket of we're still contenders. We're still the better tag team. They're the whole I love the club, and I just don't want them to lose. That's basically it. I'm not saying they'll win. I guarantee it, but I want them to win. I really want. My heart wants them to win. But my brain also thinks they'll win, but it's doubt. It'll be but maybe Enzo and Cass will win. Yeah, that's my prediction. The next match is on the first main show. It says the first match will be Neville and Austin Aries. Also, I guess it's not really a list. It's just the first match I'm seeing. I'm going in order from what I'm reading. It's the Cruiserweight Championship match, and Neville versus Austin Aries. There's a case for Austin Aries to win here. If anyone on the Cruiserweight division was going to do it, it would be Austin Aries. I think my prediction is Austin Aries will come very close to winning, but TJ Perkins will interfere. and cost him the match, and Neville will still retain. I think Neville's been tremendous as the Cruiserweight champion. I don't think it should end at all. I think he's amazing and should continue for as long as possible. And then you can develop TJ Perkins' character with Austin Aries. I think this and another match could steal the show. Or yeah, steal the show. Yeah. But yeah, that's my prediction for the Cruiserweight match. Next is the Raw Tag Team Championship match. The Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. I have the Hardy Boys here winning because I think it's just too soon to take the belts off them. They're still so hot right now. Hardy Boys, so good. I love Jeff and I love Matt. It's a little weird. If you don't know, and shame if you don't, and what have you been doing living under a rock for all this time? Matt Hardy is having legal disputes with Anthem. If you don't know Anthem, it's TNA, over the rights of his gimmick, the broken gimmick. I don't know. It may not be his after the dispute. It may be. I hope it will be. And so, they're in a weird... Matt's in a weird phase of... He wants to do the gimmick, but can't do the gimmick. So he's like... It's a mix. He doesn't want to lose... Like, the white streak in his hair is part of the gimmick. I really want the gimmick. And I think it's just weird. And they not really, like... doing really anything with them besides matches that really like define if Matt Hardy is Matt Hardy or broken Matt Hardy. Yeah, but anyways, the Hardy Boys will go over Sheamus and Cesaro. And yeah. The next match is Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. It really makes sense for Seth Rollins to win, since he beat Triple H at WrestleMania. But and I am going with Seth, just because I think he's on a roll. What I think will happen is Seth Rollins beats Samoa Joe, and then Samoa Joe will attack him from behind. The feud will still keep going. I think it'll make Samoa Joe, like, it saves him from losing, and it still establishes him as a threat. I don't think this rivalry should end quite yet. I think it still has areas to go. But yeah, Seth Rollins beating Samoa Joe. Next is the United States Championship match. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. The winner takes the championship to SmackDown. Here's the thing. I don't see any reason why Chris Jericho will win. He is going on tour with Fozzy. Kevin Owens has been doing so well on SmackDown and doing segments on SmackDown. And AJ Styles is the number one contender for the championship on SmackDown. So I think, yeah, Kevin Owens a win. This is a no-brainer. Like, don't question it. Next is the Raw Women's Championship, Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. This is the other match I was talking about that could steal the show. I really think highly of both these women. These women are really great in the ring. I love Alexa Bliss because she has taken her opportunity on SmackDown and rolled with it tremendously. She's done so well for herself, and she's really become a mega star from what she was, or what everyone thought. It was too soon for her to be a main eventer, and now she is. She's challenging Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship. She just went over from SmackDown, and now is a match with Bayley. I do have Bayley going over, because it's again, I think you still keep the championship on Bailey. I think you still have like that feud with Sasha Banks. I think what will happen is Bailey will win, and Sasha will come out and congratulate. Oh, congratulations, Bailey! Oh, I'm so happy for you. And then looks at the title, and it's like, ah, I don't like you that much, and turns on her, and holds the title with like Bailey lying on the ground, and holding the title over her and saying, "This is mine. I will come take this. Watch your back." And I think that's a great way to turn her heel. It's been rumored that she would turn heel, she was going to turn heel before WrestleMania, but again, plans change. This would be a great way to make that so. Next is the House of Horrors match. Everyone's super excited for this match. Oh, the House of Horrors. So good. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt in a match that doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. Like, no, it doesn't matter. It's not for the title. Why is this still happening? Why are you not why are you not facing Finn Balor right now? It makes no sense now. I don't even know what this match is. Like, they have given me nothing to even like really get my interest in. Like, I'm just like, this could be really bad, or this could exceed my expectations, and I think it's going to be really bad. So anything that's not really bad is good. It's really bad to say. I didn't like the WrestleMania match, that's for sure. I thought it was the worst match out of the whole show. That's whole show. Well, not better than the Andre the Battle Royal, but that's another discussion for another day. I have now, this isn't for the title, so I'm going with Bray Wyatt because I think he needs a win. Because if he doesn't, he's just back to losing again and not taking anyone seriously. I thought he should have gone over at WrestleMania, and then what would happen was you draft him over to Raw, and then Randy Orton wins and gets that I guess that victory, and then he takes it over SmackDown, and then he wrestles Jinder Mahal for the title. Oh my God, Jinder Mahal's the number one contender. Oh God, that's also a future discussion for another video. Yeah, Bray Wyatt going over Randy Orton, it makes sense. It gives Bray momentum to face Finn Balor, and I think Finn is going to interfere with this match. So it would it's hard. Like, I want Bray to win, and I think Bray's going to win because it's not for the title. But Randy Orton, it's like the same for WrestleMania. I was like, well, Bray's going to win. He's going to do that he did that projection with the bugs. But yeah, I don't know, this match, I'm not looking forward to it. I really hope it's not terrible. That's my hopes for that match. God, wow. Now, the last match, I'm pretty sure this is the main event, is Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. In this match, Roman Reigns, when he is fighting Braun, has a separated shoulder and cracked ribs and he's still recovering from that, from Strowman's attack. Braun Strowman will win. No, I can't guarantee it will win. Because it's Roman Reigns. I'm going with Roman Reigns because it's Roman Reigns. And God, I really hope I'm wrong. I really, 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 really hope I'm wrong. Because Braun Strowman has been on a tear of everything. And to lose to Reigns when he's recovering from a separated shoulder and cracked ribs. I'm putting quotations, but you can't see it. Injury. That would just destroy all of his momentum. And That would just be a waste of Braun Strowman. It should be a waste. So, and I think you could have Braun beat him and challenge Lesnar for the championship, and it'd be interesting. I would say that, like two big, like, people you would be scared to fight, like people you don't want to go and fighting. Oh, that would be just like a brawl. It'd be awesome. It'd finally be like Lesnar, like, won't, I don't know, he could destroy Braun. Anyways, I'm getting off the subject. I really hope I'm wrong, but I'm going with Roman Reigns because it's Roman freaking Reigns. And yeah. Oh, please, House of Horrors match, don't be terrible. But anyways, that is my predictions for Payback 2017. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.